Hey guys, welcome back to the Parkerverse. This week I thought I'd surprise you guys with another extra home screen setup. So because a few of you guys have been asking for it, say hello to another Dragonball Goku alternative setup. So finally, here it is, an alternative Ultra Instinct Goku setup. With a quick access music widget at the bottom of our screens for us to easily play and pause our media, with of course an album cover art indicator, and right at the top, this action stylistic date and time indicator. Oh yeah, let's not forget this talk to the hand, clean Goku backdrop. Now just like the rest in the series, I'm going to show you exactly how you can take your boring home screen setups and turn it into something like this. So if you guys want to see more like this, as well as other Android tips and tricks, make sure to like and subscribe. Oh, and of course, don't forget to get your favorite images animated. Make sure to submit them right within the Epic Live Wallpaper app. And of course, don't forget to boost the ones that you like higher up the list, with the #1 ranking request being made on a weekly basis. So here it is, a super clean Goku Android home screen with the classic DBZ defining art style that you old school fans are gonna love. Now overall, despite it being a very minimalistic home screen setup with very few elements, what this does mean, in mere minutes, you'll be able to replicate this on your phones. Now of course, before we get started, if you guys like this one, make sure to smash that like button. It's free and it does help out the channel. Now to get this look on your Android phones, you're going to need Nova Launcher, KWGT, and as an optional finish, either Hex Installer or One Shade. But don't worry, I'll leave links down below for everything that you guys are going to possibly need. So let's jump right into it with some Nova Launcher tweaks. Firstly, with cleaning up our notification panel. For this, within Nova Launcher settings, just simply head to the look and feel section and then disable show notification bar. After which, we're going to do a couple little tweaks within the home screen section. So once you're here, starting right at the top, firstly, we're going to set the desktop grid to 9 down and 5 across. And as for the icon layout, we want to first disable labeling, as well as decrease the icon size. And as a final tweak here, we're also going to disable the dock. But just before we leave, make sure to scroll further down the page, and under advanced options, you want to make sure you toggle on widget overlap as well as overlap when placing. These are going to help us when we're repositioning the home screen widgets. Now, before we go any further, let's grab ourselves this awesome live wallpaper. For this, just simply head over to my custom collection app, Epic Live Wallpapers, and you'll find it there. And remember, if you want me to animate one of your favorite images, make sure to submit it right within the app itself. And of course, don't forget to boost it higher up the list. And every week, I'll be making the #1 ranked request. Next up, let's grab ourselves this accent colored red and white icons, courtesy of the red line icon pack. Just simply head over to Nova Launcher's look and feel section and apply the pack as your system icons. And once done, goes without saying, just simply load in all of your app icons to the home screen, and let's move on to our KWGT widgets. So let's kick things off right at the top of our screens with this action-packed date and time indicator. Straight from the minimal pack is widget 24. From your widget drawer, just simply load in a KWGT layout to your home screen, and then you want to resize it so it looks something like this. Now within KWGT itself, all we're really going to do with this widget is simply adjust its size. For this, all you have to do is head over to the layer tab and adjust the scale option. Now for my screen size, I went for a slight adjustment to 74. And of course, don't forget to hit save before you leave. Now for the second widget of the setup, this bold music indicating widget, which allows you to play and pause your media by simply tapping on it. Straight from the ever popular mini music player pack is widget 29. Now here, we're going to repeat exactly the same steps as we did in the first widget. So let's start things off by loading in a KWGT layout to our home screen, resize it so it looks like this. And because it is covering our home screen app icons, make sure to also long press it and select the option to send it to the back. Now as for within KWGT itself, here I'm actually not going to make any changes at all. However, if you guys ever need to change the size of the widget, you can do that just as we did in the first one. But just make sure to use the tick boxes on the right hand side to select scale and then hit the calculator button that appears in the top right, after which you can adjust it just as we did before. And now wrapping up the setup, we're using Hex Installer. This is going to give you a nice AMOLED friendly black backdrop with the colors of the theme splashed across your whole system, including the notification panel. Just use the color codes that I'm showing on screen. Or alternatively, you can get a similar result using the app OneShade. Now if you like this video and want to see more just like this, make sure to hit that like button as well as subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on the next one. And as for your live wallpaper requests, make sure to boost them right within the Epic Live Wallpaper app itself. See you guys next time on Into the Parkerverse.